right? A lot of people are experimenting with a better multi-view experience. That's very hot right now.
Yeah, multi-view is definitely everyone's doing multi-view.
Multi-view's hot.
I'd love to know the numbers though. Like, does multi-view actually? Because I haven't found myself using the multi-view experience a lot.
I think it goes back to this, the industry needs something that feels personalized that they can check the box on, and production knows how to make multi-view work faster than you know what I mean? It's like it all comes back to who are the people who are making the experiences and who are making the decisions and sort of what jumps out at them.
I mean, I can see a personas. If you think about it from a persona standpoint, I can see like a betting persona who has multiple, like a lot riding on multiple different games or an outcome, or like one day in a year when there are four games happening at the same time, and the result of each game can decide the outcome of who goes into the playoffs versus who gets relegated in European soccer. So I could see March Madness is a great example of a multi-view experience. But like on a day-to-day basis, I just don't see myself like I don't have enough attention span to watch one game without checking my email and phone to do four games or four events at the same time. I just don't know is this data driven or is it like you said, like table stakes and well, they have it, so we should have it as well.
I don't have enough data to really answer the question, but what I suspect is happening is, 1, if you feel like the thing you just said, we don't have enough attention span to pay attention to one game, everyone's very aware of that because 'cause there's been studies. If you have multiple games on at the screen at the same time, the likelihood that it's capturing your attention because something interesting is going on in some quadrant of the screen is higher. So, I think they're banking on that a little bit. There's also more of, this idea of like, well, maybe I can, like, watch the news while I watch the game and kinda mixing different content formats together, so I think you're gonna see a lot more of that. I'm not sure what the uptake is, but there's certainly a lot more discussion around it.
That's a really interesting point. Yeah, like different content types working together rather than the same content in multiple different ways because
If you can watch the news and see the headlines while you watch, like, the soccer match, sure, you can probably imagine you're doing that, right?
I suppose this is, we obviously our background with virtual reality and it ended up being a solution looking for a problem. I think of this is a personal opinion, again, not backed by data, it's more gut instinct. I feel like multi-view is no one, I don't know if anyone was asking for
Yeah.
multi-view.
I
Like
agree.
I can't see I've been a YouTube subscriber for years. I use multi-view once just to check it out. I have never used it since. Like I just don't know.
Look, we did multi-views at Coachella in 2016, 17, which is like, you could change your camera and blah, 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 and, we saw the same thing over and over. The first thing you drop people into is where they're gonna stay, most of them. The people who are gonna actually switch a little bit, and then they want the director to direct them and for them to kinda lean back.
It's the red zone experience. Just
Right, it's the red zone.
like a whip around the league. Like you tell me what I need to know.
Right. So I think again, it's coming back to this. Okay, let's take a step back. The main KPI is watch minutes, total watch minutes. It's what every broadcaster wants. Get you to watch longer. They know what that's worth. So all of these things are attempts or experiments to boost that metric. And I think that what you need eventually is like a combination of features that are going to address different segments. Clearly, the people who are watching four games at once are core super fans. Are you building an experience for them? Or are you building an experience to try to get the casual fan deeper down the funnel, right? I think there's more opportunity in the casual fan down the funnel, right? So, like, for example, what's the first time experience of watching a new sport that you don't know? You do nothing to educate you, nothing. What is the likelihood that I like stumble upon a sport for the first time and then watch a whole match or whatever it is, or watch a second game? It's got to be tiny, right? There's so much opportunity there. And just like knowing that, we know that. We know it's your first time watching this league. We should do something different if it's your first time.
But I think that your previous point about personalized interactive video, multi-view that is powered by AI, like we instead of me changing your video to something else, AI dictates what your next video should be or what if, especially in an Olympics goal zone type of an experience. Goal zone is a perfect use case for multi-view, by the way. Multiple different sports. US is competing in multiple sports at the same time. That's a perfect use case, just like March Madness is. But like there is an opportunity to have triggers, rules, or AI based on personalized patterns dictating what the next video that you should be watching is. So it's not a one to many experiences. Again, it's personalized experience, but in a broadcast format.
100%.